Chef Jeremy Keene may seem a little out there.
I'm awesome. Tell her.
But when he cooks food like this, you're gonna wanna get in here. Located just outside the Forrest Hills train station in Jamaica Plain, Brassica Kitchen is a triple-threat restaurant which offers breakfast and lunch out of this bright and sunny spot during the day and a more sophisticated feel at night. Fun-loving Jeremy, along with longtime friend Chef Phil Cruda, created a menu that utilizes their fine dining backgrounds in a laid-back way that's more their style.
We're coming from backgrounds like Number 9 Park and Rialto and La Spalier, and we kind of bring the skills from that and we do something like really casual. There's no dress code, we're just kind of welcoming you into our living room.
And in this casual space, not only are they showing off their skills in the kitchen, but also they're showcasing Phil's prowess in the wood shop.
He's a fine finish carpenter and woodworker by trade, and the design of the whole place is kind of his baby.
I started in other arts before I got into culinary arts. I made this bar, all the shelving you see around, and there's more to come.
Phil is kind of like a Renaissance man, yeah.
But it's in the kitchen where this pair really shines, no matter what time of day.
As a chef personally, the philosophy around what we're doing here is to keep it honest, affordable, and tasty.
So at breakfast, you can grab one of their house-made pastries with a coffee before you catch your train, or opt for something more indulgent like the Low Country breakfast sandwich featuring eggs, sausage, fried cheddar, and fig spread all on house-made brioche. And if you can wait, at lunchtime, you can dive into this crispy chicken sandwich topped with smoky green tomato, homemade hot sauce, and local honey. A sandwich that is more than a mouthful.
The people who come for this sandwich know that, like, you gotta take the top off, take one of the pieces of chicken, eat that on its own, then make the sandwich and eat it. That's how you eat it. You know what I mean? If you try to do the whole thing, you're gonna fail.
That same fried chicken makes its way onto the dinner menu as well, topped with a maple plum sauce.
We're taking old Georgia style way of making fried chicken, and it gives you that awesome kind of like KFC crumb type of thing. On top of it though, is what really makes it special is we take maple syrup and salted Japanese style plums, and that goes all over it. So you bite into it and you get that awesome buttermilky fried chicken crunch, but there's like a certain sweet and saltiness there that you're like, what is that? It's very good.
And since it's so good, it's also found on the dinner menu in banh mi form.
Traditionally, it's on a baguette with a country mousse, but then you got like cilantro and pickles and cucumber and fresh basil and all this Vietnamese freshness. And so we thought that was such a nice dance as a sandwich, and it's kind of a reflection of how we think about food as well.
Other sandwich standouts include the Brassica burger, a menu item Phil made sure was spot on.
I'm pretty obsessed with burgers. I make the brioche in-house. It has to be perfect. It has to be the same exact size as the patty. We pickle green tomatoes and then smoke them. And then we decided to put a classic American cheese single on there, you know, for the nostalgic aspect of it. Put it all together with our house-made hot sauce mixed into an aioli. It has everything I'm looking for in a burger.
But before you make your way into that burger, you should sample some of Brassica's starters, like a shareable board of house-smoked meats and cheeses, or one of their signature toasts, a style of eating Jeremy subscribes to.
That's how I eat my meals. I toast bread and I put whatever I'm eating on it and I eat it. I'm on like the go and I'm moving. It's a great vehicle. It's bread. It's the ultimate countryman peasant cuisine, which is my favorite stuff. So if I can use that as the vehicle, then go, go, go.
If you're looking for something more substantial, you should go to the entrees section for dishes like the perfectly seared scallops served with eggplant caponata, or the hearty bolognese, a pasta so popular that they can't take it off the menu.
The bolognese has become a staple with us. It's a country bolognese, and we pick it up with a little bit of shallot double cream, a ton of fresh herbs, fresh lemon juice. So you get like this deep, sweet reduction with your pork and beef and veal, but then also you're getting like fresh lemon and herbs, which is actually making it taste like, whoa, that's fresh. It's all popping out, and if we were to want to get rid of that, we would have trouble. People would be pissed.
And while being open for all 3 meals is a daunting task, these two seem to be loving every second of it as they express themselves through their food.
We cook because it's our version of art. It's our medium. It's how we express ourselves, and we love what we do.
It's a pretty unique situation where you get to make a beautiful sculpture out of food and then serve it to someone and it's gone. You know, you can make someone happy with your artwork every day.